Hey everyone, my name is Chris Green here in my little drum setup in my home studio. I've got several sticks available to me. Here's my old school Zildjian stick bag. I want to share with you a few of these that are my absolute favorite. So when it comes to recording, I do like the sound of a nylon tip, especially on the current kit that I'm using. So this is a Tour Custom maple kit with Constantinople cymbals. So I feel like the nylon tip gives me a consistent playthrough. I do use a pair of 7AN. So 7A is going to refer to the size of the stick. These are what I would call small. So if you are a touring drummer, you're probably not using 7A sticks whatsoever, but in a home studio environment, or if you're just practicing, I don't really need a lot of volume. I've got these drums close mic'd. I do have some room mics as well, but I'm in a small space. So if you're in a small space, try to stick with small sticks if you can. I don't think it's so much of the tone as much as it is the volume. They're definitely more lightweight. The other ones I want to recommend to you are these mallet sticks. So with the mallets, if I'm doing any recording and I need to do some cymbal swells, I can certainly do that. But the main reason I'm using a mallet is when it comes to tuning the drums. So I use a TuneBot, and with the TuneBot, they highly recommend you use a mallet. It's going to give you a more precise measurement. It gives a more consistent hit, I believe, and it's more focused on the tone coming from the drum than it is the tone coming from the head of the stick. So we've got the softest end of the spectrum in the mallet, and then we have the nylon tips when it comes to playing and recording. So just a couple of my favorite sticks. I pretty much will always be reaching for these, the Vic Firth 7AN and then the mallet sticks here in my drum bag. Hope that helps. If you're interested in picking up either of the sticks, the mallets or the 7AN sticks from Vic Firth, I will have the link in the description of this video. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe buttons, and I'll see you in the next one.